Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS-Inform. Coming up is the Huntingburg Herbstfest. Well, it's kind of at the end of the month. Joining us in the studio is Jennifer Baseden. She is one of the committee members for the Huntingburg Herbstfest. And Jennifer, you know, we're doing a show kind of early.
Yes,
we're also going to do a show the week of the event, but we want to go early because there are some things that people will need to do if they want to participate in some events early.
Yes.
So let's start by talking about the Herbstfest is what days exactly?
Okay, it is September 22nd through 25th. The Queen Pageant actually kicks it off on the 18th. That's Sunday evening at the Southridge High School. So you will need a nice little button to get in, but you can still go and watch it. It'll be inside, so whether it's raining, hot, cold, whatever, we got it controlled. So that's Sunday. And then Thursday will be our start.
Okay, so Thursday the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th is the Huntingburg Herbstfest, all at the old Huntingburg City Park.
Yes.
For the most part, except the parade is through downtown.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are some things that are coming up that people will want to register for ahead of time.
Sure. We have all of our forms for all of our events like dodgeball, wiffle ball is back, we have a golf scramble, a barbecue contest. All of those forms are on our website. It's www.huntingburgherbstfest.org, not .com, .org.
Okay.
So make sure you get to that. And if you click on forms, all of the forms are there, whether you want to do the barbecue baby photo, dodgeball, the wiffle ball. So all of it is there. All of the information, the Trent Singer, all of the stuff that you would need to know is right there.
And the Huntingburg Herbstfest is Huntingburg, HERBSTFEST.org.
Yes.
Okay. And they can just print them off and send them
Yes.
in.
Yeah, there's usually contact names or maybe emails or whatever to, reference to send them to. But yeah, usually all those forms are still good till, like, I know the golf scramble, they're taking them pretty well until they get so many teams, unless, we get that far. But usually we'll take entries, so.
Okay. Now, you mentioned the Queen's Contest is on the 18th.
Yes.
It's at Southridge High School Auditorium.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how many girls?
The last time I heard it was 11, and there was one on the fence. So I'm assuming there's somewhere around 11 and 12. I haven't talked to Regan, but yeah, somewhere around 11.
And you will need a button.
You will need a button.
Now, the buttons are on sale where?
The buttons will be on sale at all the local banks, GAB, Old National, Freedom, and then you can also get them at all the events that are at the Queen Contest. You can get one there if you need it.
So if you don't have a button when you go to the Queen Contest, don't worry.
Don't worry.
There's a button there.
There
How
will
much
be.
are the buttons?
Buttons are $3.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable.
And the button will be useful for what purpose?
Well, then, like Thursday, we have the Du Bois County Cloggers coming. They will be performing on the main stage. Like Friday, then the Little Miss and Junior Miss is on the main stage. So this will get you into those events that are on the main stage, and like Saturday's putting on the hits. So you can use it multiple times.
Will you need it to get in the beer garden?
No.
Okay. But for the barbecue contest, if you want to sample the food, you will need a button.
Yes, if you want to sample the great tasting food and kind of give your opinion, you'll need a button so that you can actually taste it and test it and give your vote.
Okay, now you didn't mention the outhouse races, so are they out?
Yeah, the outhouse races just can't get the teams, but I mean, if we could ever get the teams to, need at least 2 or 3 to make it worth the while, but not this year.
So the new event this year is the
wiffle ball and golf scramble are back.
Okay. And the golf scramble, unusual for sometimes for these events, it seems like they're always weeks ahead of the event itself, is actually on the Sunday.
It's on the Friday.
On the Friday.
At noon at the Huntingburg Golf Course, Huntingburg Country Club.
And so you would want to enter that now, obviously.
Yeah, if you can
get your team together.
Yeah, if you can, there's a form, like I said, on the website, and then there's a contact name and number if you want to call and get more information or say, hey, I do want to be in it, here's my name and my team, whatever. At least, get your form in and let them know.
The WBDC Cornhole Tournament of Champions will be holding 2 tournaments at the Huntingburg Herbstfest. One is the wild card, because we're going to be filling the last few slots that will be in the championship round for the whole season, and that will be held directly after that, and that is at the Huntingburg City Park. Just call the station here to find out information about that and talk to Kelly Johnson. She can get you registered, and teams that are in the final already know they're in the final, but they can still enter the wild card.
Yep.
But some team from that will be filling slots in the championship. Okay. And the wiffle ball contest is how many players?
Well, that's got a certain amount. I think it's 6 or 7. And it's different age groups. So we got like a 13 and under, and then more of like an adult kind of team. And so you can have, many teams. We're going to start it Friday at 6, and if it needs to carry over into Saturday, we will. That will also be done at the Huntingburg City Park, probably by the men's softball field.
And if somebody wants to be in the parade, I know the entry forms are out, but you need to get those entries in early because they need to set up the parade.
Yeah, they're actually working on the route, but you can still send your form in for that. That is also on our website. If you have problems, downloading or can't get a form, you can always call me. I will be more than happy to get a form to you for any of the events. My number is 812-630-7632. Again, you can call me, leave me a message. I'll email it, I'll print it, I'll do whatever, just so you can get into it.
Okay, now people need to start planning for the last weekend in September, which is always the Huntingburg Herbstfest. So the Queen Contest is the Sunday the 18th, but then the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Yes.
What time do things get underway Thursday?
Thursday, the booths, Thursday at 5, the booths open with the carnival rides and everything. And then we start our, other entertainment. And then same thing for Friday, they open at 5. And then Saturday, they open at 11.
So the big thing now is to look ahead and go, I want to be in the parade, so I need to send in my entry. I want to be in cornhole, so I need to call and get information on that. If you're wanting to do the golf scramble or wiffle ball, the barbecue contest, you need to enter that soon.
Yes.
If you'd like to do that. Baby contest.
Baby photo contest, there's a form on there. Trying to think what other else.
Is there a putting on the hits?
Yes, there's putting on the hits.
Is there a pre-registration for that?
There's a form for that on there. You can talk to Emily. I'm sure she would still get you in.
And be thinking about that now so you can put your act together prior to the week of trying to scramble it all together.
Well, and I think the Herbstfest committee is going to have a entry into the putting on the hits, so it should be fun.
Should be fun all the way around. Anything else that you would like to add about the upcoming Huntingburg Herbstfest?
No, just look ahead, see if you can get your name, your kids, whatever, into some of the events, because that's what we're here for. We're just here to try to get the community involved and let everybody know.
The Huntingburg Herbstfest will be here before you know it, so start looking now to enter the contest and the events that are going on. Jennifer Baseden, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll have you come back in again the week of the fest, and we'll talk about reasons to go to the Huntingburg Herbstfest.
Okay.
Thank you for watching WJTS in Form. We are local people watching local people.